evening or good evening, good afternoon. I'm just enjoying Arthur trying to decide how he's going to join in today's stream. Hello Nolik, hello Bang. How are you both doing today? Hi. He always has to be involved. There is no escaping. Hey, Jake. How are you doing today? Hello, Karen. How are you doing today? Arthur. Down. You want to play with this? Ooh. Cat can't decide how he's gonna... What are you doing, Arthur? He's just chilling on the drum kit currently. No, okay, 1 second. You subscribed. Thank you, Karen. Hi, Mia. How is the training with the button going? It's not. He pressed it once by accident, and that's it. Also, what is my hair doing? My hair is just wild. Hair is wild today. It's whatever. Yeah, so I am both horizontal and vertical on YouTube today, which is interesting. Because that's an option now. So I've heard that TikTok actually has the same thing, but you can only do it if you stream with their app, which is a bit rubbish. But yeah, so for those who'd been complaining about my layout being vertical on YouTube, there is now both. So you can now pick the one that works for you, which is better, hopefully, for everyone. Cool. Yeah, how are you? Oh, you're doing the same as yesterday, not like, is that what you were replying to? And how are you doing, Mia? Hope you're doing well. How centered am I for my camera? Reasonably. Guess what? What's up, Jake? Yeah, what was everybody doing with their Fridays thus far? And does anybody have any exciting plans for the weekend? Hopefully more exciting than my complete lack of plans. But we will see. Honestly, you could be doing better. I'm sorry to hear that. Deciding if you want to go to the gym tonight. Yeah. I mean, do the gym and then treat yourself afterwards. Do something healthy, do something fun. You did a mock exam and got 34 of 40. Nice, Jake. Is that the kind of numbers you were hoping for? Nolig, you're staying in, you're not intending to go outside. They're celebrating King's Day tomorrow, so you'll be at home. What is King's Day? I am unfamiliar. Aids allowed. How you doing today? Yeah, I do feel like we need to do some community gaming of some description, like the number of people in the community that play things like Phasmophobia or Repo or, you know, games that are easy enough to play with people in short sessions. Nolig, it's a massive celebration in the Netherlands, celebrating the king's birthday. I wasn't aware that there was still a king in the Netherlands. Interesting. Mia, you have to try running for half an hour straight. Oof. I can't be bothered. But then you can just have jelly legs for the whole weekend, right? For me... For you, sorry, Jake, my mic keeps breaking. Like you speak, it stops, and then you speak, it starts doing that. Is it doing that for anybody else? Alone, I don't know who that is, so I'm going to say no. You've had a king for 14 years. Before that, it was his mother. It's just interesting. I wasn't aware that Netherlands had a monarch. I don't know how many countries still have monarchs. I can't imagine it's many. It feels like quite an archaic thing. I'm surprised that the UK still has one, but we are overly patriotic about our monarch. Countries with monarchs. Oh wow, there's a lot. There's like 30. As of 2025, there are 43 sovereign states in the world with a monarch as the head of state. Interesting. That's quite a high percentage. The more you know. Too slow for what, Mia? Confused. What did I play yesterday? I played Sims yesterday. And the 2 days prior, I played Oblivion. Because I was way too excited that Oblivion came out. And kind of broke my streaming rules because I really wanted to play it. Nolig, you are still a monarchy. Just as England, Sweden, Norway, Belgium. Yeah, so apart from the UK, I wasn't aware that any of them still had monarchs. It would be interesting to do some research into how many of them have functional monarchs. Because in the UK, effectively, our monarchy has no power. It's just there for tourism now. Alone, I've not even heard of that person, so no. Or that thing. Talitha, thank you for the sticker. How are you doing today? Yeah, there's a lot. And it's not like it's countries that I've not heard of. Yeah, I'm surprised. Isn't the world a fascinating place? Did I finish Oblivion in 2 days? No. Oblivion is a very big game. I've got like, how many hours do I have in Oblivion already? I have 18 hours in Oblivion, and I have not. I'm not even close to finish the main quest. Yeah, I was gonna play some last night, but I was very unwell, so I was just chilling. I'm sure some of you who are regulars here will know I've not been very well recently, and it seems to be getting worse. So we'll see how today's stream goes. Your eye won't stop twitching, Talitha. That's not good. Any idea why? Nolig. Effectively, William Alexander is a ribbon cutter. He is the last person to put his signature on it. So it's like a celebrity, basically. It's the same with our monarchy. Yeah. They don't. I think in theory they have some power. In practice, they absolutely don't. They don't do anything. You're not sure? Well, that's not good. Have you had too much caffeine? Have you had enough sleep? Have you spent too much time looking at a screen? Is why I should be wearing my glasses, so that I don't get eye strain from the bright lights. Charlie and Willem could be friends. I'd be surprised if they're not at least work colleagues, you know. No caffeine, probably the screen. Yeah, is why I've got glasses with the like tinting thing. Hi July, how you doing today? Tis a thing. Tis a thing. Second time I'm on your For You page. Sorry, I'm just taking over. You just can't get away from me. It's all part of my evil plot to overtake the whole of TikTok. One For You page at a time. There will be no stopping me. I think I might just leave the really tiny bathroom. There's a really tiny bathroom. We do need to fix this room somehow. How is a good question, though. What things would we want in here? I mean, we've already got one dresser and the vanity table. The room just feels very empty right now. Not really sure how to fix that. It's good to just see in full screen, not having the chat block half the screen. Yeah? But as in with the camera and the game flipped around, is that what you mean? July follow, thank you. What game is it? It's Sims 4. Waffle or pancake? Waffle. Yeah. Depends what kind of pancake. Do you mean like crepe, like a French pancake? Or do you mean like a Scotch pancake, like drop scone? Waffle is absolutely better than a crepe. But like, yeah, like a Scotch pancake. Oh, I don't know. Because like Scotch pancakes, like, you know, a bit of maple syrup and bacon, like some blueberries. For breakfast, it's like, mwah. Yeah, so it depends what kind of pancakes. I think fluffy pancakes. I think in America they're like called like New York style pancakes. But fluffy pancakes and waffles are very close. I think they're both much better than crepes, in my opinion. Did I complete Oblivion yet? Not even close. I have got like 18 hours on it, but I had to take a bit of time away from it because I've not been very well. Scottish Bubbles, thank you for the follow. Waffles are good. Yeah, waffles are great. So what is it you're disagreeing with, Mia? It's also the first time I streamed full screen. No, it's the first time I've screened both vertical and horizontal on YouTube at the same time. So I used to do just horizontal, and then I had a theory that I was speculating to a friend. And to prove my theory right, I streamed vertically instead on YouTube, and my numbers immediately went up. So I was like, yeah. But now you can stream to both, so there's no reason not to. But yes, vertical outperforms horizontal on YouTube. Crepes are your favorite with strawberries and chocolate sauce and chocolate flakes. That is a mood, to be fair. I'm not saying that any of them are bad. Like, I'm a big fan of these foods that are they can be desserts, they can be breakfast, they can be savory. Much easier to do savory crepes than it is to do savory waffles, for sure. Am I playing a kind of challenge? I am. I'm playing my own legacy challenge. July, you have to go back to work. You'll join later if I'm still on live. Well, I'll be here for about 3 hours. You caught me just at the start of my stream, so... You love sweet and savory foods. Yeah, so in my opinion, I would go for... Oh, no, I'm questioning myself now. Oh, they're all good. Let's just not. Like breakfast / dessert food. Like all of the breakfast food that is also dessert food, like pancakes, crepes, waffles, is just like the best food. Feeling more and more like what's the name from Parks and Rec? Though, to be fair, I get compared to Ron more. Particularly when I had the big beard. He drinks the same scotch as me. Red grapes and cheese. Okay, what are we doing with this room? We also need some stuff on the balcony. I'm going to start with there because I can kind of see that a little bit more right now. You'll see me then. Okay, July. But yeah, so for those that were asking, this is my own legacy playthrough. We've just been kind of making up the rules largely as we've been going. They are written down, but yes, it's a legacy playthrough where kind of each generation is different, and we are in no small part at the whims of the random generation. Yeah, which creates all kinds of interesting scenarios. If that answers your question. You're playing a couple of challenges at the moment. Nice, Scottish Bubbles. Also, what would you like me to call you? Hi, Annie. Thank you for the sticker. How are you doing today? Have I heard about Delta Force? No. Yorkshire tea is better than PG tips. Facts. Hi, chill guy. How you doing today? Bubbles is fine. Hi, Bubbles. Rhonda Moore. Thank you for the sticker. Oh, hello. Flirty trait. Nice name. Thank you for the raid. How are you all doing today? You'll be in and out randomly. No worries, Mia. Enjoy your day. I appreciate you being here, even if it is briefly. How am I? I'm alright. I'm a bit under the weather, but not too bad. Any news on the music releases? Yes. So this playlist that we're listening to is my music. There are 70 songs in the playlist currently. 3 of them are released. Another 54 of them are going to be released next week. Spread across different days because there was a whole bunch of miscommunication. They were supposed to all be coming out on Tuesday, but now they're going to be spread out over next week. I don't know the dates for most of them yet. Yeah, just under half will come out on Tuesday, and the rest will be spread across the week. But so we will go to 57 of the 70 will be available as of the end of next week. Finally making progress. Flirty Trait, thank you very much for the follow. What were you playing today? One sec, let me do a shout out actually. See if I can remember how to do this. Shout out, and then I can spell, I think. Can I spell? I can spell. Yeah, what were you playing today? How was your stream? And Chill Guy, thank you for following on YouTube. Good morning, Rhonda. But yeah, so it's going to be interesting to get back to writing music. So I've still got those other 13 songs to release. But once they're done, I'll actually start making some new music, which will be nice. No rush though. I will take it one step at a time. Oh, goodness me, I don't know how to fix this bedroom. It kind of feels like the bed's in a silly space, but I'm not really sure how to fix it. I wonder if I just move it. If I move it away from the wall to kind of more in the middle of the room, then that gives us space to put something there, like a sideboard maybe. I'm trying to picture what you would have. In a house like this. I'm wondering whether the vanity should be on this side actually. Oh yeah, the window's in the way. It's frustrating. Maybe not. Scottish Bubbles followed on YouTube. Thank you. You're just bouncing between platforms. Back in the mansion, we are indeed, Paul. How are you doing today? How goes the travels? Been having any more Guinness? Is that the same? I think it was the same dresser. Let's just grab it. Okay, I mean, putting some plants in here is definitely a good idea. I feel like there needs to be... Okay, so things that I am thinking. It feels like there should be a wardrobe of some description like that, say. It also feels like there should be a standing mirror. Like, say, this. Yeah. With it being the master bedroom, having space for the clothing feels more important. Though they may have had a walk-in dresser. Come back to that. It's just gas. Intense name. Hi, how you doing today? Paul, you're doing good, thanks. Ola is tutoring, so you're relaxing and charging the car. No drama so far, but the weather is hit and miss. Oh, I didn't realize you were there with Ola. Nice. You're excited for it. I'm good. I'm glad, Bang. Good. I'm glad. Bang. Got there. You're not always on TikTok, but you're always on YouTube, so you're more likely to catch me there. No worries. I'm on other places outside of YouTube. Gotta make the most of being able to mention that while I still can. That's not going to fit in many places without being in front of a window. So if we move all of this back over there, I'm also not sold on that as the dresser. That's way too cramped. And a bit of a reshuffle. Yeah, that's creating weird dead space. I don't like that. Okay, well, these will be going closer to the bed anyway. I don't like this. I don't know how to fix it. Pressing the wrong button on the keyboard repeatedly is a good start. Muse, thank you for the stickers. How are you doing today? You're currently road tripping, currently by the lake boarding, Austria, Germany, Switzerland. Nice. You went to a castle today, the famous one that's the castle in all the fairy tales. Interesting. Guided over a suspension bridge that's 180 meters over the ground. You just closed your eyes and pretended you were blind. Oh dear. Not a fan of heights. Hi Amelia, how are you doing today? I don't like this room. There's a lot of empty space here. And honestly, I feel like the dresser stands out. What were they even calling it? We did find what they were calling it on this, didn't we? Because it's not an armoire, but it's the kind of thing people call an armoire. Absolutely isn't an armoire. Wardrobe. Yeah. I swear we did end up finding wardrobes and they were just called something really weird. Can anybody remember what they were called? Like, we've got these 5 here, but I'm sure we found other ones that were just called something else. You just saw my content. Good work, keep it up. Thank you, Timeless. Do I do live shorts? I do. Not very many yet, but I'm slowly trying to get better at making clips. The issue is that my whole streams are like laid back and calm, which isn't usually the best thing for clipping. Like, most people want exciting, funny clips, and there's not a huge amount of that. But I try to make clips of it when there is. Hi, Annie, thank you for the stickers. You two having a sticker battle. Muse, you have so much patience for building. You can't relate, but you love it. Oh, thank you. Noleg says it's perfect in the autumn, red, yellow, and orange leaves and some sun. That does sound brilliant. I appreciate they're still alive, thanks. Didn't fall off the bridge, I'm all good. We don't have a tremendous number of options. The only other thing we could do is we could move the bed this way. Oops. If we moved the bed like all the way over here, then there's potentially space to put it like there. Because what I always do with the beds is I always pull them a little bit closer like this, so that there's not the weird space. So I take it off the grid and just get them a bit closer to each other, because that's generally how people have beds, which then gives us a little bit of leeway for not having it in front of the window. It's ever so slightly in front of the window. But that
save your game.
Ridiculous. So let's not do that. Thank you for the save. Amelia, is appreciated. You were in Salzburg, Paul, when it was sunny spring, but headed west and just hit rain. Solid. Thank you, Amelia, for the save. Yeah, so currently I'm thinking our best bet is just to not have a wardrobe. I don't think we had wardrobes in any of the other rooms. We had this kind of open plan thing where we just had dressers in those rooms. You know what? I'm just going to quickly have a Google and see if there are other wardrobes in Sims 4. So there are closets. Which are part of Get Together and Love Struck. I'm trying to find a list of all of them. It's kind of frustrating that there isn't one. You've been working on your garden in Sims. Nice. How's that going? Just in case it crashes. Yeah, it's been crashing quite a lot at the moment. You'll find you get more with more packs. Yeah, I mean, but that's what I mean. So if I'm trying to build a specific style of house, right? And I'm wanting like a specific style of dresser, and there is a pack that has that specific style of dresser, then it might be worth me picking up the pack. If you follow. But that requires me finding them. Yeah, it seems like closets are gonna be the closest thing. Oh, I swear we did find some though. Closet. Yeah, we just got these like open shelves. Maybe we just give up on it for now. Can you do the walk-in wardrobe? We could. We don't really have space. I mean, we could section... We could add a wall here. Right? Because that's within our rules. That's allowed. Thank you for the follow, the person whose name I can't read. Is that Korean? South Korean? I have no idea. Thank you. But yeah, so you could add a closet here. Maybe. Does make a slightly strange shaped room. But wait, what were the walk-in closets attached to? That was Love Struck and Get Together. Neither of which we have yet. Though it looks like there are actually ways of... Yeah, we might be able to make one without any DLC. It's just going to be really strange because it's a really tall building. Okay. So for argument's sake, let's just have a gander. So we section this off. We then need sliding doors. Preferably sliding doors that fit. We don't need sliding doors. I just thought sliding doors would have been a good idea. But I'm now questioning that. Just given our choice of sliding doors. I mean, that doesn't look atrocious, I don't think. It's the difference between these two. Hey, height is the difference. Hello, Ian. How you doing? Hello, Abeta Damarix. How you doing today? Right. So if we use that, and then we use this closet stuff, right? Yeah, that's going to be a pain. Oh, can it only be at one height? Can we not move this up and down? That's frustrating. Okay. That's... Oh, wait, what did I just press? Press something and it went lower down. Wait, what? Huh? I have absolutely no idea. Hold Alt. Yeah, but that's just taking it side to side, not up and down. So we can take it up and down. Okay, what if we do it... what if we do it this way? Super awkward. Right, how low did that end up? That was too low. Okay. Thank you. Lalak. Okay, how are we doing this? So we want like a set of like a set of drawers along the bottom, probably in full caps, apparently. Maybe. Sturdy clothing rack. Okay, that might be useful. Right, we're just going to scrap that. That seems like obviously the worst of the options at this point. Okay, so maybe we could use all of this stuff to build one. Question is, can we style it sufficiently to make it match the aesthetic? This house is really dark. I guess. Corin followed. Thank you, Corin. You have a photo that will help. Post on Discord. Thank you. What are we doing today? We're trying to... Excuse me. We're trying to finish the castle. We've got a few rooms left to do. And yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what to do with the remaining rooms. Okay, so I'm just grabbing some bits and pieces that we can use to attempt to build this. Okay, I'm actually just going to put this back to being that so I can see the shapes. Leash Wrangler, no. I think we probably want to keep it square to make it look kind of built in. That looks like it's offset. It is offset. So we don't want that. Many options. Okay. Ooh, that's nice though. Okay. I'm wondering if we're going to be better off deleting some of the wall first. Right, I think we're going to have an easier time building with it being like this. So we're going to scrap this for now. Throw this out into the corridor like everything else. Sell that. Hold on to that for a sec. It's in there for me now. Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of thing that I was aiming for. We don't have nearly that much space, though. But yeah, I appreciate it, Amelia. Thank you. Which game is this? It's Sims 4 Mystic. Who's there? Providence. Okay, so what would you have on the bottom? We need somewhere for like shoes, right? Oh, we got that to shelf last time, didn't we? Yeah, let's scrap this for a sec. Let's just type shoe, see what comes up. Yeah, that's not really what I was after. Maybe just leaving some space and then putting shoes at the bottom. Curious. What? Why are they not? Not the same size. Of course they're not. That would be far too easy. Your friendly viewer, and in case you don't see you, okay, see here, Providence. You know it's big. We'll give you an idea. Yeah. That's the vibe that I was after. So I feel like this is the sort of stuff you'd want at kind of head height. And then you'd have stuff like this slightly lower down, maybe. The only thing is I was thinking that you'd want space for shoes at the bottom. But I'm not seeing one that's just like an open container. I'll tell you what might be a good idea to do is if we go on all items and then just filter by that pack. There we go. Help keep us in check a little bit. So that's got a rail below it, so that's not really what we want. That's rounded, so that's absolutely not what we want. That we can't even... Oh, so we can lock... Uh-oh. Whoa. So can we lock this to other stuff? No, because it's part of a different pack. That makes sense. Okay. So with that in mind... change of plan. I guess we do some drawers. Need to remember that the ceiling is low. Also, we should probably color these before we start. Maybe the mid-range brown. I'm kind of annoyed that there's not like brown and like brown and gold or brown and silver or something. I guess they're supposed to be modern. Maybe this green? We could do like a green room. Hi Leah, how you doing today? This is a different setup. It's the same setup, just the cat's not here at the moment. He's run away. Yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think the green one or the brown one? Like with the green face for a bit of contrast, and then we could change the wallpaper in this room to be in green. you think brown, Amelia. Okay. So one vote for brown. Okay, so I think we move that into the middle. You like the brown. Okay, there you go. Brown it is. Whoops. Didn't mean to delete everything. No. Let's change the color. Hi, Tomcat. How you doing today? Oh, why does it keep resetting my filters? Please leave my filters alone, Sims. I picked them for a reason. I don't really know what the purpose of that one would be, but, you know, for the sake of adding some interest, some intrigue. Goodness me, is that the first break already? Time flies. Time flies. Let me just tidy this all up. Sorry, I keep spacing out. Partially just because I'm very tired. Oh yeah, that's going to be weird against the edge. I tidy up behind myself rather than just leaving all this stuff lying all over the place.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. Thank you, Amelia. Zareza. Zareza? Oh, I'm sure you told me how to pronounce that. Hi. You don't know how you ended up here, but your stream's got really good vibes. Thank you. Very kind of you to say. I'm glad you ended up here. Where are the gnomes? Yes, they're still in the living room, Leah. Tom, you're doing good. Currently building your own house. Nice. Right, but that alarm is my break timer, so I'm going to take a 3-minute break to go and stretch and refill my water, and I'll be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. overall. We return to the building. Not super convinced by this as of yet. It feels underwhelming, bland maybe, but I am uncertain what to do to fix it currently. We'll find out. I'll keep messing with stuff until something feels right. It's just a good plan, right? Just keep randomly clicking stuff, something will work eventually. Good grief, Sims. There we go. Okay, so if you come in... I mean, you could have a single wide doorway here and then you could have it on both sides, but I feel like stepping in from here makes more sense, right? So can we just... yeah, we can just throw some clothes down. Nice. Ranch dude. Everyday casual. Little boutique. No. Oh, I guess we could put like ranch dude, ranch dudette. I think ranch dude, ranch dudette might better suit the build. So we'll put men's, the dude on that side and the dude. Yeah, how did I get this to turn around? There you go, dude on that side. Oh, that's a good point. We could put a laundry in here somewhere. We'll come back to that. I still wonder if we should try, like, I don't know how well it's locked stuff together really strangely now. Because I was gonna say, if we could get rid of one of the low sections and then put in some shoes. It's just locking everything together in really bizarre ways. Okay, never mind. Was a nice idea. Duncan, hi, how you doing today? It's weird that there's like lots of female shoes and then like trainers for the guy and that's it. See, whoops. No, I want to take those shoes out. I'm gonna go with these shoes. That's better. Ajay follow. Thank you, Ajay. And person whose name I have no idea what it is. Thank you also for the follow. Hey Jib, how you doing today? How you doing? How's Friday treating you? Okay. What could we put? Oh, I'll tell you what. Jewelry box. Yeah, that's the wrong kind of thing. But there's something from that pack, I think, that is going to be a good fit. But I can't remember what it's called. This. That is what I thought would work. I think it does. Gemologist's kit. No, I think not. Just the bust in there that you can't even see. And we'll put a lamp in there, sure, why not? It is then completely empty on this side, which is not ideal. We'll just throw a couple of things down on that side, just so that there's something in it. We'll tell you what, we could just add some more, like another pile of clothes, right? Because I think there are, yeah, other colored ones. Okay, that'll do. Perfume. I don't think there is perfume. I take it back. There is perfume. Okay, in which case I might move this round there. Oh, interesting that we can't put the... Curious. Hey Benny, how you doing today? How many hours in Oblivion? 18 so far, but I didn't play any yesterday. And I haven't played any today because I've been quite unwell. I will hopefully play excuse me, I will hopefully play some this evening. But we will see. We will see. I would certainly like to play some more this evening, but yeah, health has been an issue. I don't know how much is coming across on the stream. Like I'm trying not to let it come across too much, but I am feeling very rough. So the question is, do we want sliding doors or do we just want like a basic door? Do you just want like a normal door into the closet, or do we go for the kind of more interesting sliding ones that we were looking at previously? These ones. Let me just. Okay, so it's like that door on the other side, basically, or a sliding door like this. We have that in a. Yeah, slightly darker, washed out wood. Hi, Jackula. Jackula, how you doing today? How ate you? I ate good, thank you. Hope I feel better soon. Yeah, me too, me too. It just feels like a constant getting ill at the moment. Not had the best luck with health of late. But as always, just glad it's not worse. Can't intersect with other objects. What? What other objects? It was there before. What does it now think it's interacting with? Huh? Game? What? What does it think is here? I am very confused. It's not a light. Not statues or paintings from the floor below. Interesting. So it looks like it thinks that there's something like here. I am very confused. Because it's not even like it's the door, because the door's only too wide. Okay, for argument's sake, let's delete the door. Yeah, what? Anyone got any ideas? Yeah, look. It thinks that there's something here. Where? I'm so confused. What is there? Thoughts on Damocles? I really like it. What about you? I'm so confused. It's slightly problematic. I guess we're just going to have to do the room like this instead. Very pop inspired structurally. Yeah, I mean, is that kind of not part of the point though? Where he's talking about like boring chords and stuff. You should turn move objects on. I know, Tegan, I know, but I won't. Sims is buggy like that, use BB move objects. If only it was that simple. Ooh, diamond crate. Caramel Damocles emergence. Interesting. Honestly, I find it really hard to separate them out. I think they're all really strong. Just leave it as red. Wait, which one is it? Is this like plain panel? We could have the whole room as like wood. Nah, I don't think that looks good. Or we could have the whole room with wallpaper. Huh? Sims? It's got paneling on the bottom half. Why is the paneling suddenly disappearing? Sims? You okay? Wait, is this sleep token Sims? No, playing Sims, we're just talking about sleep token. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure which is my favorite. Probably caramel. I'm not sure of the next two. We'll see. I'm very excited for the album now. It's like 2 weeks, right? It's close. Okay, I think we're just going to have to go with placing them there. I know it's a bit weird, but no idea what the weird bug is there. And I can't be bothered to fight Sims for that right now. I think it would be a good idea to put a rug or maybe just carpet down in that. We'll see if there's a rug that fits. Not super convinced. I guess we could just use 2 rugs. Ah. Perfect. That's what I was after. If we do that, we're going to need to change the color of the wallpaper. It's not necessarily a problem. Right, let's find a rug that we like. Start from there. Fairly strong colors of rug is the thing. Okay, so blue maybe. But the only blue from this is that one, which is quite bright. I think not. Very much looking forward to the album. Yeah. They're good at baiting us along, right? Fair play to whoever's in charge of their marketing. Would you want hardwood or would you want carpet? Let's have a look at some carpet and we'll see from that. It's this super low resolution carpet. I don't know. Red carpet maybe to go with the red walls. I feel like you'd probably just have black carpet though, right? Oh, whatever. We'll go with that. Something a bit more interesting. Or at least different. Even if it's not actually interesting. Okay. So now we could do with some decor. Paintings are always a good start. What we should have done is we should have held on to more of the paintings from the artists and then put that around the house. Maybe we'll have another artist at some point and we can fix it all up from that. Okay, that it will just irritate me, so we're not going to do that. I think we just need smaller pieces. I do kind of wish there was more paintings in this. Some of these are very gothic. I like the gothic ones. Oh, I am not happy with this room. I think it's dubiously better than it was when we started. But I'm not really convinced much past that. It just looks boring. It looks boring and I can't pin down exactly why I think it looks boring. Which is unhelpful. Is that through the wall? Tiny bit. I really can't make up my mind like how to fix this room. I don't like this dead space, but it's made challenging by this problematic point. For those of you who are just joining, that something is blocking us from placing stuff here. Got no idea what. And this section is a little dead also. Yeah. Really short. Not really sure how we'll fix that. I think it may be let's go work on a different room for a bit and come back to this. And hopefully inspiration will take me while I'm doing other stuff. And yeah, we can come back and fix this later on. Just having a quick scroll through the clutter on the off chance that something stands out for this area. You enjoying the music, Benny? Which one is this? Yeah, this is one of the ones that will be coming out next week. We could just put plants there. They're not but not like a baby version of this one. Is there not a this one? I'm wording real well today. Just gonna blame the lack of sleep. Your peep. Oh, it's your peep just sliding around. It's a fun bug. I mean, it's a start. It's a start. We're going to save. We're going to move on to a different room. This room just isn't hitting right for some reason. I'm not sure what I'm doing that... I'm not sure why it doesn't feel right. It was so good the first time round. Maybe I'll have to go and look at the previous streams and figure out what I'd done, because I felt like it made more sense the first time round. Okay, so we still need to do this room and this room. And there was one other room that I thought needed tweaking. Gallery, greenhouse. That eventually, but that requires us progressing. Night serve. Hi, how you doing today? They were all okay for now. Intentionally gonna leave the top empty. Maybe it was just the prison that I was thinking of. Okay. Let's work on the greenhouse then. The sunroom. So I think having a kind of communal seating area in the middle of it makes sense. Maybe pull this a smidge forward. I still think having a couple of like plant pots in here, even if they're not gonna... Oh no, actually, I'll put some plants rather than plant pots. But let's grab a table. Coffee tables. Sorry, you're not so chatty, talking and watching on the car screen. No worries. Trying to save data. It's alright, you don't have to watch. There are bigger priorities. Is there not just like a large... that sort of table? But round is what I had in mind. I think this works. You took your dog to the ER yesterday. Oh no. Is she okay, Benny? What's up? This just occupies quite a lot of space, it would appear. Okay, so I think just kind of random pots being around the place is going to kind of best match the vibe for this kind of room. We should probably work backwards from larger pots, though. One of those. I want to... Yeah, I'll have one of those. We use that pot a lot elsewhere, so let's not use that. I think that's going to clash with too much stuff. One of these. What game is this? This is Sims 4. I want, like, good grief. Big old plant. Okay, let's maybe start with these. We'll see if we can get these fitting in nicely. Can't intersect. Is the bucket the problem? No. What is the problem? Cool. Not actually sure what it was interacting with, but fine. Actually, we should see if we can cluster some plants first, I reckon. Start with the plants, backtrack it to clutter like buckets. Makes more sense. Has my music just stopped? Yep, yes it has. My music has fully just crashed. There we go. That was weird. Hi, just Harry. Sims today. Yeah. We're back to Sims now. Back by popular demand, as it were. How are you doing today, Harry? Very finally trying to get stuff in place. Oops. Okay. I think this is already coming together. What would you have? Rootin' tootin'. No, food bowls was what I was thinking. Let's put a couple down and like different colors. Oh, actually, we'll get rid of that one. We'll just go for this one. Yes, as I said, yeah, a couple of different colors. Doggy's sleeping station. I'm guessing we can probably wangle to be down like here, maybe. Hold it. Let's get rid of this plant for now. Hi Mitch, how you doing today? You're good, you're just glad it's Friday. Nice. How am I? I have been ill. Continue to not be very well. So yeah, I'm also ready for a chill over the weekend. Who's this redesign for? So we're just trying to bring the, like, finish up the castle, because there's lots of rooms that we never finished. Oh, I've just realized the room that I thought wasn't finished, that I had forgotten about. I've just realized which room it is. But yeah, so lots of bits and pieces from this build were kind of never really finished. Like, we had the idea that we wanted this to be a greenhouse, but we'd never really got past to that, if that makes sense. So it's just spending a little bit of time, yeah, like finishing up all that sort of stuff. So this room needs finishing. The gallery, as you can see, is like pretty much empty. The study actually needs sorting because there's a big chunk of dead space here with nothing in it. Kind of same here. And the master bedroom got deleted at some point by accident during one of the moves. So just trying to finish all the rooms up. 1.5 million. Yeah, they're real rich now. Who needs cheats? You love the house. Thank you, Jezebel. Nice name. Bug followed. Thank you very much, Bug. I'm still feeling ill. I'm feeling worse, Harry. I have been steadily feeling worse day by day, which is a little concerning. I'm trying not to think about it too much. Yeah. Hopefully it's just a bug. Hopefully it will calm down soon, but we will see. Hello, Pranjal. How are you doing today? But yeah, we've been working on this house for a while now. On and off between several generations. Oh, I actually think that mat's going to be better. What are they described as? Yeah, so that's just the embiggened one. This is just a more normal sized one. Which I think is better. And then we'll just squash all of this into the corner. Okay. This is looking better already. No, good. I'm glad you're doing good. Might not be the right one to use. Or here, what else do we have? What could we use? We could use this. Kind of too modern. Really? But very over the top. That's very cool. I'll have to fit that in here somewhere. Maybe the glass ones. They being a kind of greenhouse aesthetic might work. Oh, we'll go with gold. A little bit of color. You're back from yesterday. Hey Jess, just heard you say you might be... Well, so I released my game 2 weeks ago, now just over 2 weeks ago, and was a little bit unwell from that. And then the following week, I think I picked up something from my brother. And then this week, I've been progressively feeling more and more sick. Not having a huge amount of luck with illnesses at the moment. But hopefully it will calm down. But yeah, the past few days I've been progressively feeling worse. It's just not ideal. Is what it is. I'm just going to take these off the grid a little bit because it looks a little too on intersect with other objects. Yes, fine. It's just a little bit off the grid. That's all we needed. Make it a tiny bit less kind of overly tidy. Oh, cool. So it's just never ending then. Yeah, basically. When you have a bug, it tends to get worse before it gets better. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. Just being unfortunate of late. But yeah, it'll calm down. Maybe forever. It's just, you know, it's frustrating because it does affect my streaming. Because I'm never quite as with it as I could be otherwise. Yeah, obviously I've been wanting to play Oblivion and stuff and just, you know, work on my characters and things, and I've not been well enough. Is what it is. Everybody gets sick. As cool as this is, it does feel very out of place. I'm just going to get rid of that. I don't think it actually looks good with having two of those. I think it looked better with just the one. We do need to find some decorations of some description to put on the table though. I do like the idea of just having some like stacks of plants and stuff around the place though. Maybe we need to put up some like shelves or something. What's my ID on The Sims? It is Samly TV. It's a really cool piece of furniture, but you were like, man, that doesn't go there. Yeah. Do I play with BB Move objects? No, I don't use any cheats. As frustrating as it is, yeah, no cheats. It was a rule, a rule that we decided fairly early on. Does cause us some problems. Hey, it forces us to be a bit more creative, so. What game? Sims 4. Sims 4. I mean, this is already looking loads better. You know, looks a bit more lived in. There's like, it's pretty, but also there's like all the practical stuff that you'd have, I think. Certainly an improvement over the largely empty room that was there before. You reckon there'll ever be a Sims 5? No, there will be. They'll have to change the engine eventually. I don't imagine it'll be anytime soon. But yeah, I mean, inevitably there will have to be, right? At some point. But there's very much at some point, you know, in the distant future. It is going to be interesting to see when all of my music comes out, what songs end up being listened to the most. Because it's, you know, it's fun theorizing what people will listen to the most. It's going to be a... You know, because like there are songs that people talk about on stream as like, oh, you know, this is my favorite one and whatever. Will be interesting to see if that translates into actual plays, you know. Because it may be that you don't really notice which ones in the background are the ones that you like, and you just keep clocking the same ones. When you actually get a moment to sit down and listen to them all, you might find that there are other ones you prefer, you know. I feel like a fruit bowl in the middle of a greenhouse is a terrible idea. Just going to immediately go very gross. Is it break time already? Time's flying. When you're having fun, right? So they say. Is this the garland, or is that just a bit too unimaginative? I feel like it wouldn't be that. Like, you would have like a plant or something, right? No, you wouldn't have a plant. You'd have flowers. It'd be flowers, and they'd be facing into the room, not away from the room. If anything, the candles are what should go. Enjoy your break. Hopefully your kettle is quicker this time. I've not been having hot drinks on my breaks. I've been refilling my water. Mostly just having a stretch, to be honest. I get sore from being sat in the same position too long. Hi, buddy. One sec, all. Someone's come to say hi. Where are we going? Oh. You're a big boy now, aren't you? He just sat on the desk looking at me. Right, I'm going to take my break. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Back soon. Be right back. Sorry, I'm a bit late coming back. The cat was cuddling me. And he trapped me. I sat back down on the chair and he jumped up and was like holding on. I couldn't reach over to turn the stream back on. Trapped by the cute kitty. Thank you for the follow, Ash. Cute kitties. Never apologize for cat cuddles. I know. It just would have been nice for you guys to have been able to see it too. Amelia, sorry you were on a call. How am I getting on? Getting alright. Getting on alright. The greenhouse is looking a bit more functional and pretty. The master bedroom is more functional, but still a bit meh. Not really sure why it feels so meh, but it does currently. But we've made some progress nonetheless. We could always just play for a little bit for the remainder of the stream. Just constant building. We're doing good though. We've not got much left to do. I tried to do the wardrobe, yeah. So you can see we've got like some shelves filled with stuff. And then it's carpeted with a little rug down the middle. Problem is you can't really see it when you put it in. You can see this side, but you can't see this side with the walls semi-down, which is a bit of a flaw in the game logic. And yet, here we are. I'm actually just going to fix this room quickly, because I think fixing this room could be as straightforward as doing this. End tables. Like that. And then maybe just a pile of books. Can we have a slightly less saturated pile of books? There we go. Just to help fill that empty space a little bit. That's annoying. I'm sure if you look at other packs, you might find a better solution. It will do for now. As I said, this house wasn't designed to be like a pretty house to put up on the gallery. It was just, this was the one that I was playing in. I just don't want to put it on the gallery with rooms that were empty, you know, or rooms where they were one thing and now they're a different thing. Like this gallery room is just empty at the back. You had a whole pot of yogurt. Is that like a this size pot of yogurt or like a this size pot of yogurt? We can get pretty huge pots of yogurt here. Give you some scale. Oh, goodness me. Yeo Valley, Black Cherry, and you can stop. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, so I think that leaves us with a little bit of TLC needed in the master bedroom, and need to figure out what this back room is for, because it was a gallery. Like, I thought a gallery would make sense originally. I am less convinced buy that now, but it could be like an arts and crafts room. I mean, a trophy room would make sense, but I don't really think Sims does trophies. The athletes. Scouting career? Huh? So there are trophies. I presume we don't really have much in the way of things like skulls. We have one. That also doesn't help. You swear in the pack you can get backdrops and stuff. What do you mean, Amelia? Gotta go your takeaway, just arrived. No worries, enjoy your takeaway. Enjoy your takeaway. Yeah, the house is definitely coming together, right? Okay, we can get rid of the dog thing from the front entrance. Umbrella stand that we just like randomly plopped down here, we can move. Forgot we'd done that. Oh, I had a really good idea the other day. What was it? I was suddenly like, there's something really obvious to put in this corridor that I hadn't thought to do, and now I can't remember what it is. Oh, that's going to annoy me. If you wanted to do a photo shot. Oh, there is. There is a that. We had one. I think we probably sold it when we were mass selling duplicates of things. But yeah, it's like a photo. This thing. Is this what you're talking about? You've got a spa room in your house. All right, fancy pants. Okay, let's just build. Let's just play for a bit. Miles is very unhappy. Right, how is Charles? Charles is okay. Where is Charles? Charles is back in the master bedroom. Okay. Right, so we were still trying to do the plants with him. How were we getting on? He eats cake. No. Right, so we need to supercell this and then sell this and then Weedle. Okay, but what was the relevance of the big backdrop? Amelia, I'm not following. Garden research, take cutting. Suddenly flirty. Fair enough. Harvest dragon fruit. No. I slightly lost the plot with what we're waiting for. Why are we not getting the hover? Harvest hollies. Harvest snapdragon. Also snapdragon. Why are we not getting the hover action anymore? Have you fed the cow? Yes, we have fed the cow. Water. Fertilize. Nice. Oh no, does everything need fertilizing again? Yep. Okie doke. With whom are we going to feed the cow next? That's a great question. We have 2 cows is the problem. The one downstairs doesn't seem to kill people. It just seems to make them really unhappy. Whether that's the case with this one too, I don't know. We have so much to like sort. Just bouncing between rooms. Uncomfortable. Rained. Wait, how? He didn't get eaten though. Did he just... Maybe he did? You've got swans in your pond now. Nice. Weed all. Oh, I've got hair in my eye. Hair on my eyelash. Good grief. Okay. We probably need to look at the list of plants again. And backtrack from that. Oh. I just cancelled the woohoo. Okay, fine, fair enough. Right, let's just go and find... find the picture. Okay, so we've done the cow plant. So we now need... We need pomegranate. And an orchid. Pomegranate and orchid. So I think we have pomegranate... we have a pomegranate seed. I don't think we've planted one yet though. So let's maybe do that. Having it fully getting in the way of something else, but that's fine for now. All right, when he wakes up, go and plant. We're slowly getting there. So we've got the cow plant. We just need to get to the like danger flower. There's a couple of other ones we're missing too, but one step at a time. One step at a time. Do. A ghost keeps showing up. Oh dear. Call expensive contractor. You just need to eat. Oh, you just sat on your yogurt lid. Smooth, Amelia, smooth. I wouldn't recommend. He's having a good old sleep. His routine is now all over the place. plant. Why is he
your
not?
Game.
Okay, I think we don't have enough room for this. Thank you for the save. I will do it in 1 second. Thank you, Nolik. It was smooth and cold. Good job. I mean, do you not like start by licking the lid? Like that's always how I start when I have yogurt. Like the first thing I do, peel the lid, eat the lid, lick the lid. Classic eating the lid. Right, so that is out of season. Spliced plant. It's annoying that it's not telling us what it is anymore. We are just kind of messing the place up with trees a little bit now. Okay, and then we'll put that in here because that did seem to work in here. So we'll try that again. Yours is always crashing just before you save. That's a mood. This is Sims. It's RPG. Sims 4. Pork to plant. Okay, and then we should go have him eat some food. Probably best that we don't have all our characters starving to death. You usually do what you wanted to try it out of the pot first. Good job. Just eating yogurt in bed. Cursed, where is... Wait, was that here that's cursed? Yeah, here that's cursed. I thought the cursed book could only spawn in the rental section of the property. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out in a second. Don't judge you. I won't. Hello, Simon. Thank you very much for the follow. Simon Scarafoni. How are you doing today? Right. Cursed Booth. Oh, someone else already fixed it. Right, where is this cursed book? Because the other place that it's gone to prior is the bed. But it's not there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can only go to places that are part of the rental units that you are currently occupying. Which by definition, I think, means that it has to be in this room. But it's not. Which is curious. Which means it could be anywhere. Anywhere in this mansion. Which is a lot of places. Mail away the curse. Wait, can we literally just like mail it away? No, we I think still need to find it first. Where could it be? Where could it be? Where have we not looked? At least you don't eat lids, that's true. Hi, Envy King, how you doing? She's gone into labor just as we're in the middle of trying to deal with a curse. Solid. That's fine. Priorities. We'll handle the curse at a later date. Have baby at hospital. Join. What's up with your peep, Benny? Oh, the tag. Tagging someone who's not here. Or not active, at the very least. Check it. Did that. Okay. Fair enough. Can we not go and join her? Connect with family. Yeah, you should go and join. Stop chatting up the nurses, Charles. Priorities, my dude. It's a boy. Well, we know what the name is then. We decided this last stream. Smushy followed. Thank you, Smushy. What a name. Yeah. Jace. Are they done? Yep. Oh, the bugginess of the hospitals in Sims never fails to amuse. Oh. Ooh. And straight back to destroy the cursed book. Hi, Mohammed. How are you doing today? Has the cursed book miraculously appeared? No. That would be far too convenient. A fire has started. Oh dear. Where? Oh, in the bedroom. English maybe? Guys? We didn't... What? We've received an insurance for the items that were damaged. Oh. Huh? Okay. So it started down here, apparently. And now we have the problem of I can't remember what was there before. It was because we're cursed. Yep. This is why I wanted to find the cursed book. There's so many places it could be hiding. And we can't even check like where the possible places are because we can't go into build mode. Just slowly scouring the build. have you tried the bookshelves? And I mean, the cursed book's always on the floor, no? Let me just go and just open this on the off chance it's somehow in this. Oh, I clicked on the wrong person. Stop talking to the butler. Go open this. No, that doesn't work. Okay. There's so many like random nooks. Because the book is so small. Is it just like out in the grounds somewhere? Hiding under a tree? Where could it be? If anybody spotted it, do just shout. If it's an event, what happens when it ends? I don't know what happens if you never find the book, because I have always managed to find the book. But there's the first time for everything, right? Because I am absolutely drawing a blank at where this book is. I wonder if it's just got itself like stuck in a wall or something. Hello from southern US. Hello. How you doing today? Do we have any options that are like, can we make the sim look for it? Play in the rain, moon, bathe, actions, form group. Not really. Definitely feel like it should have been in this room. What's directly below this room? Crypt. Okay, what's directly above the room? Empty corridor. Okay. Yeah, the only places I have ever seen the book appear are in the room that is designated as yours on the rental room. That's just a homework book. The cursed book like glows. Yeah, the only place I've ever seen it in is the room that you technically own as the rental property, which would be this room. And it's not there. So I wonder if the curses happen in the room that the book is in. In which case, is it in here glitched somewhere? Or is it in here glitched somewhere? Oh, this house is so big for doing these hunts. Hello from Norway. Hello. How you all doing today? I think we're just gonna have to ride the curse out, because I don't really know what else we can do. I don't know where to look, or really how to look at this point. Because it's usually pretty obvious. That's why I'm like, is it just behind a wall or something? Is it just behind a wall that I've not spotted? It's like, where's Wally but a book? Yeah, exactly. Did we check the outside round here? Yeah. Yeah, I think I give up. I think I officially give up. I think we just ride the event out. Because I'm just scouring and re-scouring the same rooms. Like, unless it's just in one of these rooms and it's under the plants, you know? Not obviously. What are you looking for? The house is cursed, and in order to get rid of the curse, you have to destroy the book. But we can't find the book, and the house is, you know, kind of big. And we just can't find it. Can't find it. Not inside the pillars for some reason. Nope. It's a bunch of like random rare rocks outside. We should definitely do gemology as one sim, one generation. Maybe unless we have any reason to think otherwise, maybe our next generation, maybe Miles should be a gem guy. That was interesting reaction. Like, is it hiding under a tree? Is it hiding between a plant? I don't even think it tells you at the end, so the event's just going to suddenly end. It's going to be very disappointing. Sorry. Hello. We are men. How are you doing today? Yes, you called. We are men. How you doing? It's annoying you now. Yeah, and we can't go into build mode, so we can't like double check where, like, which rooms it is available to spawn in, but I am pretty sure, unless I've messed something up, it's only this room. The only other thing I think is that we've built the greenhouse since then. Oh, we also built this since then. So I don't think it can. But the only other thing I could think of is that it's somehow come out here. How did the cow plant died? What about you? I'm alright, thank you. I'm kind of unwell. Hello, Olive. A tiny Sam. What do you mean? How you doing, Olive and Holly? You're sad because you got IP banned for no reason. Well, that's not ideal. Maybe it ate the book. Maybe. Oh, my nose is itchy. The cow plant just vanished. We do now have 3 seeds. So I guess we can always just make more. Oh, look, there you go. The seed's just there. Just plant it. I'm in a little box on the screen. What do you mean? I'm in the same box on the screen that I usually am. Just like the other way around. You're okay, you need to place a broken cat tree, oh dear. Oh, it's bugging me. I wonder... I wonder if it's something daft like... Amber followed. Thank you very much, Amber. If it's something daft like the butlers picked it up and tried to tidy it away. But I feel like if that was the case, it would have gone into one of the chests. I don't know. I'm very confused. We'll just ride the event out. It's fine. He's cross-stitching. As you do. Let's maybe just go and sort him out for a second. And then we'll have some food. And hopefully the house won't burn down while we're having some food. It's there on the carpet, the red light. The carpet. Which carpet? This? Is that what you're talking about? That's just light coming through the window. I think. I appreciate you trying to find it for me, though. Yeah, Olive and Harley reckoned I shrunk. They're saying that I'm in a little box on the screen. Which I'm slightly confused by. More confused by where this book has gone. So I really just don't have a clue. It's a mystery. I usually quite enjoy trying to find it, but this one is irritating me because I can't find it. I feel like I'm being daft. I feel like it's going to be somewhere super obvious and I've just like gone past it, you know? Particularly because the fire started over here. I'm like, surely the book must be over here as well then. Fire started, oh dear. Where? Where? A fire started, someone should put it out. But... Huh? Oh, it's all the way over here now. Okay, so I'm completely at a loss. I've been left in the washing machine too much. Yeah, I'm clearly just made of wool and someone put me in the tumble dryer. It's a problem. Yes, but no, the book has a red light on it. I do remember the book's glowing. Oh, see now there's like... We've got issues that it's burning down the rugs and stuff, and I don't remember what rugs were there before. How have we not spotted it? I kind of just want this event to end because it's irritating me. Like I feel like I can't keep playing because all I'm doing is permanently trying to find where this book is. How am I not finding it? Oh, hi Arthur. Hi Arthur. You doing, baby? So. Okay. You wanting down? Oh, you've messed up all your fur, buddy. There you go. Hi. You want scratches? Oh, yes, he does. He wants head scratches. Oh, thought I saw the book for a second then. Oh, he just wants head scratches. Trying to get my attention because he wants the head scratches. Yeah, you do, you cutie. Oh, he's done with the head scratches. Hi. You got gunk in your eye, boy. Hey. Hey, let me get the gunk out of your eye. There we go. Is that not more comfortable? Bless him, he's so cute. Annie, thank you for the sticker. Right, can this book vanish, please? Because we're locked out of build mode. Got hair in my eye. Charles is burning to death. Wait, what? Change outfit. Let's get into the summer outfit. Hey, buddy. Is he wanting more head scratches? Oh. Yes, he is. More and more head scratches. Hard to play Sims because he's sat in front of the monitor. Did Sims just jump forward, or was that just me? That was very weird. And he's off, now that he's covered me in fluff. Can this book vamushk? It will forever bug me that we've not been able to find this cursed book. Another fire. Good. Oh. That's not ideal. Well, this has been a disastrous stream. Oh dear. Okay, well at least the book is gone. Ooh, do I have a temperature thing? Yeah, it's all sorted. It's a heat wave and I had the heat up. Hello, teeth beef. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. And the fireplaces are on. Yeah, it's a big house. The fireplaces pretty much live on. You forget to turn it off. Me too. Me too. Whew. Grief, I'm covered in cat hair. Yes, I did have the heat on in very hot weather. I did real good. Right, lovely people of the stream, as much as I would love to do the final half hour of my stream, I feel very unwell. So I'm going to be sensible and go and have a lie down and try and rest up in the hope that I can still do some streaming tomorrow. For those who are new here, I stream 5 days a week, Tuesday to Saturday. I stream from 4 until 7, so it's 6:30 now. So I start 2.5 hours ago. So hopefully I will be feeling a bit better tomorrow, but we will see. But yeah, so tomorrow will be my last stream day, and then I'll take 2 days off, and that's my loop. The music that you listen to is mine. More than half of this playlist will be coming out wherever you listen to music next week. I have a game on Steam called Samly's Merge, which you can play now. It's £2.50 or whatever that is in your currency. If you just search Samly on Steam, it'll be the one at the top. You can find all my socials on my profile on whatever platform you're on. They're just on the link tree, if nothing else. And yeah, I hope if I don't see you again that you have a great rest of the weekend. And hopefully I'll see some of you again tomorrow. Until next time, bye for now.